Howdy. Welcome to the infinite spiral of helplessness and despair and strife and toil, where I talk for 10 minutes about absolutely nothing, and you sometimes listen and sometimes you don't, and that's okay. That's totally okay. Let's see what the topic is today. I don't want sports again, man. I've gotten sports twice on this stupid wheel. I really don't want sports again. Please, please. Oh man. Nihilism. Who put this on the stupid wheel, man? All right, nihilism. Okay, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Nihilism. I think it's just nihilism. 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 I did just wake up from a nap, so if you're wondering why I sound a little sleepy, that's probably why. Do I sound sleepy? Let me know. Let me know if I sound sleepy. I'll be sure to adjust that in the future. I'll never sleep again, and hopefully that'll solve that problem. Okay, so nihilism, basically, it's it's where nothing matters, nothing matters at all. It's a common philosophy of true geniuses and high schoolers, and I gotta say that, of course, I was the type of kid that I really liked the idea that nothing meant anything, especially when I kind of stopped believing in the things that I was told that I was supposed to believe when I was a kid. And so I really clung on to this theory. I also really liked that theory of you can never really tell if anything outside of what happens in your mind is real. That's another favorite of true intellectuals. Let's say. Let's just call them true intellectuals and leave it at that. Um but I don't know, nihilism is it's interesting because in my opinion, in my completely evolved opinion, if nothing matters, and I guess I kind of think like this, like if nothing matters to you, or not even to you, but if nothing matters or has any intrinsic value, then kind of like whatever you care about, whatever you like, whatever you enjoy, whatever you deem valuable, that is what's valuable. Like not you've shirked the idea that other people get to decide what is actually important. And I mean, we only have so much time on this earth or whatever. And I feel like it's important to pursue what you care about and to work hard at what you want to do. And the thing is, like, I think at face value nihilism feels like you should just not care about anything. You should just do whatever you want. Be a hedon. Engage in hedonism. I don't think being a hedon is a real thing. I don't think that's a real thing that people say. But engaging in hedonism, like just fun max and happy max as much as possible, and die at like 35 in a gutter somewhere. But I think if you think about it like one step further, it is, I guess, kind of true that if you agree that nothing matters, you can assign your own value to things. But then it's still kind of is up to you whether you want to make something of yourself. Like you get to decide what even making something of yourself is, and then you can work hard towards your own goals and not worry so much about what other people think. I think that is a good way of thinking about, I don't know, life in general. I think that hard work has value, but that's only because I have put value on hard work, if that makes sense. I think that everyone should work hard at what they want to do. I mean, I obviously you can do whatever you want in life. Like if you want to just like drink every day and not care about anything, watch YouTube shorts and TikToks and Instagram reels until your mind melts out of your ears, then I guess go for it. Like, who am I to tell people what they can and can't do? But I assign a lot of value to working hard towards things that you care about. You know, I did say it earlier, but you only get so much time on planet Earth. why would you waste it not working hard? This sounds so stupid. I'm obviously not a philosopher, right? Like I don't know anything about anything. I didn't study philosophy in school. I studied something adjacent to philosophy, but not philosophy. Um, but it's just you should try your hardest to do what it is you want to do and not worry so much about what society deems as acceptable or unacceptable. That's the other thing is it's not just working towards your own goals, but it's like just being yourself. I think you should just be yourself and not worry about what others think. Obviously, what they think is going to affect your day to day, and there's just nothing really you can do about it. The only way that you can keep what people think from affecting your day to day is to never talk to anybody or engage with anybody ever, which is not possible for, I would say, the majority of people. But I don't know, just be yourself, you know? The worst thing you can do is kind of half-ass what you care about. I think a lot of people also do this, and I'm guilty of it too. But just like hedging, working towards the things that you care about with, oh well, you know, it probably will never happen, so I'll give it a couple years, and then from there, I'll just go off and do whatever it is that other people want if it doesn't work out. Like, you shouldn't do that. I think a lot of people hedge that way, or they think, oh, I really think of this thing as more of a hobby, so I'm not going to try too hard. At the end of the day, I still have to make a living or whatever. And I think that is a little spiritually bankrupt. I'm not going to say that I don't do it. And I do understand that in society, you kind of have to do, you have to do what you have to do. Like, nobody can tell you that you shouldn't believe in something, but at the same time, it's better to have a place to live than to not have a place to live. I don't know. What does this have to do with nihilism? I don't know. It's like tangentially related, I guess. It's more of like my own personal philosophy that is constantly changing and evolving, and it doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day other than it motivates me to work hard towards my own goals. This has been a really rambly. I mean, usually these videos are pretty rambly, let's be honest. But like, I don't know. I saw this. Whoever put this on this stupid wheel, anyways. I don't know who put this topic on this stupid wheel, but I don't know. I'm trying to engage with it seriously. I do genuinely believe that you should work hard towards your own goals, and that at the end of your life, pretty much, you should be able to look back and like think, at least I tried my best. At least I did what I could. Because obviously, a lot of people are not going to accomplish their goals if they set their goals to something that I would think is acceptable. A lot of people aren't going to be able to accomplish them, including me. I'm probably not going to be able to accomplish my own goals either, but I'm going to work hard towards them. And I think you should too, I guess. I guess that's all I really have to say about that stupid topic. Whoever put that on the wheel of ideas should be fired. Honestly, they should be fired. All right, let's see what the viewers are mailing in today. At Zaratech says, football is not happening right now. Punting is done on the 4th down. So the other team has to start further back because, okay. Don't tell me about punting, all right? I know everything there is to know about punting. You don't have to explain punting to me. I watched the whole stupid YouTube video. I know what punting is, and I know that it's giving up and it's cowardly.